Holy smokes.
So we got a call for a Toyota 4Runner that is stuck up in Elbow Canyon. He said he got his transmission hot and he's got a flat tire, and he says he's in way over his head skill-wise. So he wants us to come up there and see if we can solve all three of those problems.
It is late in the evening. It's about 90 degrees. We're gonna be working late tonight.
This is the first official job for the Banana since it got back online. She's purring like a kitten.
That's a risky game to play, especially at night.
Probably a bad idea to choose this for the shakedown job, but it's what we did and we're gonna live with the consequences. We've done quite a few jobs up here in Elbow Canyon. In fact, I'm thinking of some of them right now.
Perfect. Back there.
We had the Banana, and we had to pick it up. We had to turn it around and we got in all kinds of trouble.
So last time we were in these mountains, we did the Ball of Terror job. That started out as a morning job and ended up turning into a night job. And tonight, we're just starting it as a night job.
And hopefully it doesn't turn into a morning job. Oh, Colin, I didn't even think of that. It's not gonna.
We ain't gonna put that on ourselves.
We ain't gonna stand for it. When our tires hit dirt, we were 9 miles away from his pin. We are now about 5.5 miles away from his pin, so we've been making pretty good time. I forgot how good the Banana was at eating up these tight little rough trails. We're about halfway through the 9 miles, and this trail is starting to get a little rough. So I'd say even though we're halfway to the customer distance-wise, we're not halfway time-wise. I'm very confident that that's where they're at. Let me tell you what happens on this road, Elbow Canyon. So if you come through from the other side, the St. George side, if you will, the road's pretty nice. So if you have an Overlander or, say, a Subaru, you'll be able to drive in just fine up to the point. And when you get to the top of Elbow Canyon, it looks pretty inviting to drive down in the other side. And you're not that far from Mesquite. We're 10 miles basically from the freeway. So it lulls you into this sense of security that, oh, I'll just go down this first little part, it won't be bad. And then the road gets worse and worse. What you're not seeing is the steepness of this. Like, I'm laid back in my seat here because we're driving straight up this mountain. But by the time you crest the hill, start down the other side, if you do not have mad off-road skills, you are gonna be in over your head and you're gonna be calling us.
It's just the nature of the beast. Pretty
Yeah.
high up here.
Yeah, we're getting altitude pretty fast. We're getting up into the cool air. It's gotta be high 60s out there, low 70s.
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty nice. With 100